one more tutorial in the series Python Beginner to Advanced. So today we are going to discuss introduction of list. Lists are one of the most powerful tools in Python. They are just like the arrays declared in other programming languages. But the most powerful thing is that lists need not to be always homogeneous. So you can have any type of data or object or custom object type of data inside list. Even you can duplicate the item inside the list. A single list can contain a string, integer as well as objects. Lists can also be used for implementing stack and queues. Lists are mutable, that is, they can be altered once declared. Each element or value that is inside of a list is called as item of the list. Just as strings are defined as characters between quotes, lists are defined by having values between square quotes. So we will see the operations on the list on the notebook. So here we have guys, list can have any type of data, int, float, boolean, object, custom class object, etc. List may have duplicate items and list store items in ordered sequence. So we will see that how to define a list. So there are two particular, or you can say there are two important or popular way to initialize a list. First way, city underscore list is a variable equals to list, or you can say the class name of the list. So in the second line, type city underscore list. Type is a method to check or to return the type of any object or any variable in Python. So if you see that city underscore list inside type is returning the list. Another way to initialize a list is city underscore list equals to square brackets. So we can initialize a list using both the methods. But this second method, city underscore list equals to square quotes, or you can say square brackets, are a more Pythonic way. Add item to list. So as we have earlier studied that in a list we can have different type or heterogeneous type of data. So city underscore list is appending Delhi 145.0, you can say, and true. So city underscore list dot append method is used in Python for list to add items in the list. So you are seeing that in the square bracket, or you can say square bracket is representation of the list in the Python having 4 items, Delhi 1 4.0 and true. So all the items which are showing Delhi 1 45.0 and true are added in the same sequence, and they are showing or displaying in the same sequence because list is ordered sequence data type in Python. So append will add a item or any item or object type item after the last item in the Python list. But if you want to insert an item at a particular position or particular index, then use insert method, which takes two parameters, index and the value you want to add or insert. So we want to add Bangalore at 0th position. So run it. So now we have items Bangalore, Delhi 145.0 and true. So city underscore list dot insert item added the item Bangalore at very first position, or you can say the 0th index. Because the lists are ordered sequence as well as strings are ordered sequence, so to access the item of list and string are same. So city underscore list, then square brackets and pass the index of the item which you want to access from the list. So at the 0th position we have Bangalore. At -1 means last index, so it will return true. City underscore list from 2nd position to 5th position. And then city underscore list, if you won't write anything here, that means automatically is 0. So city underscore list and this whole thing will print item 0, 1, 2 at 0, 1 and 2 index. Length of the list. So length method is used to denote or display the list or return the length of any list, string, or any sequence type data. So now you have the list, but you want to clear out the list because you want to further use it. You don't want to put the size in the memory of that particular list. So use this clear method. This will remove all the item from the list. So as you are seeing here, there is nothing inside list. That's why the length of the city is 0, because city underscore list does not have any item, because we have used the clear method to remove all the items from the list. Count occurrence method, like you have get the rows from the database and you have certain columns which you put inside a list of usernames or roll number, and you want to check that any username like Raman is coming how many times, then you use this count method. So I intentionally put Noida twice in this city underscore list because I want to know the count of the city Noida. So if you will check city underscore list dot count, it will return 2 because here Noida is coming twice. But if you will check the count of city underscore dot count, and we will check the count of city Lucknow or item Lucknow, then it will return 0 because Lucknow does not exist in the city underscore list. Okay, you have one list city underscore list 1 and you have another list city underscore list 2. So extend method here will do the thing that it will add all the items from the city underscore list 2 to city underscore list 1. It's very simple. It will add the item from one list to another. Don't try to be confused between between extend and append. Extend used to concatenate two or more than two list, but append is used to add an item of object type inside a list. So here we are appending list 2 inside list 1. So here you are seeing that the second list is appended in list 1 as an item. So the type of this particular index will be a list. Search index. If you want to search the index of a particular item in the list, then you use this index method. So if we'll check the index of Saharanpur, the Saharanpur is 0, 1 to second index. But if you will check the index of an item which does not exist in the list, then it list will throw an error exception. So we will handle this exception when we'll study the exception handling in Python. Remove item from the list. If we want to remove item from the list, then we have two methods, pop method and remove method. Pop will remove the item from the last index from the list. So in this case, if we'll execute city underscore list and we will execute city underscore list dot pop, then it will remove the last index Kolkata or last item at the last index from the city. So this is the property of POP method, that it remove the item as well as it will remove the item from the list, and it will return the item that user will confirm that yeah, this is the item which he wants to remove from the list, and it will print the list. Remove method will remove a particular item from the list. Like we want to remove the item Delhi from the list, then we will use this remove method. So here you are seeing that we have Noida, Delhi, Saharanpur, Noida and Kolkata, but we removed item Delhi from the list. Now we have Noida, Saharanpur, Noida and Kolkata. Reverse it. There may be certain situations when you are doing programming, you are developing some project that you need to reverse a list. Then there is already a method reverse. You don't need to do some programming and do for loop in a reverse order. Just use the reverse method. It will automatically reverse the item, or you can say it will automatically reverse the sequence of item in the list. So the first position, I don't know what happened. Try again. Underscore list reverse. Yeah, because I run city underscore list dot reverse twice. So first it reverse and then it again reverse. So if you see this line, Noida, it is position 0th. Here it is at last, then Delhi, then Saharanpur, then this Noida, and then Kolkata. Sorting. So in your project there will be situations or there will be cases where you want to sort out a particular list. So there's already a method, sort method for list. It will automatically sort the list according to the items. So sort the list, print out the item. So it is printing according to their alphabets. Delhi is coming first, then Noida, then Kolkata, then Noida, and then Saharanpur. If you will use this one variation of sort method, this will sort the list in reverse order. That means it will start from the Saharanpur, then Noida, Kolkata, and Delhi. Yeah, that's it. Short list by item length. So they are list. If you will see in the list, sort method have a parameter key. Inside key you can pass a custom function and you can define that how you want to sort this particular list. So if you'll pass this len method, that means that list will sort out according to the length of its items. So if you will check, the length of Noida and Delhi are same, that is 5. So Noida and Delhi will be at 0th and 1st position. But the Saharanpur's length is much bigger than the Kolkata. So Kolkata will be at 3rd place than Saharanpur. So if you will run this city underscore list, then city underscore list dot sort, and we will are passing key equals to length. So it will check the length of each item in the list and then city underscore list. So it is printing Noida, Delhi, Kolkata, and Saharanpur. So that's it for today, guys. I will upload more tutorials regarding to the series Python beginner to advanced. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you, guys.